You'd like to think for the team ahead by one, but with what Nebraska has done here in the past at Kansas, it's just so hard to feel confident when they have any chance at all of winning the game on a last-second shot.
Well, it doesn't give you a lot of time, but they should get something out of the way. And of course, the one thing you can't do is foul them. 79-78, 1 second left in overtime.
Greg Ocean tag on the ball. Going to call a timeout, Kansas is.
So everyone now has exhausted their timeouts. So that was what Roy wanted to be sure that he had a timeout, or he'd have gotten a technical, of course, if they had had too many. So he was sure of it. He got it relayed to him information-wise correctly and used the timeout.
Well, good use of a timeout, and you might wonder why does Kansas need to use another timeout here in this situation. Obviously, there's not much more that you can talk about, but there's no reason for Kansas to save that timeout. They're not going to get another opportunity at a shot, and it's either going to be they lose or they win. Either way, so they're using this timeout right now to talk about everything and just rehash it and beat it into the players' brains, talk about the situation which Nebraska set up with 4 players across the line, probably trying to create some misdirection and trying to create a switching opportunity that some Kansas player is going to break down and let somebody go to the basket.
Have you ever been involved where you had 1 second left and pulled it out, Chris?
Here?
Anywhere. You remember any time where you had that kind of a situation?
Oh, I really don't.
That's not a lot of time.
I remember getting beat a couple times on the last-second shot.
So Nebraska, who came in here 15-6, they'd lost 2 in a row. Kansas, who has the best road record of the Big 8 of 7-1. But look at this. 4 of the last 5, the Huskers have won them. And Chris Piper painfully remembers some of those. 1 second. Here we go. No timeouts left. This will be it right here. Carl Hayes will try to inbounds. Looking. He gets it into Jamar Johnson. Shot on the way. He got it. He got it. Nebraska has upset the 3rd-ranked team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, 81-79. We'll be back with a wrap-up in just a moment.